One question I get frequently is, how do I accelerate at WGU? My name is Adam. I got my MBA in one term. Let me give you some tips and tricks. Semester number 1. At the beginning of this semester, you're going to have several courses that you can open up. Find the first course that you want to take and then activate the course. I have another video about how to activate a course. Check out that video. In general, what I would say is work on one course at a time. If you have a course that is an objective assessment, a test, basically study to the point that you're ready to take the test. Take the pre-assessments, take the chapter quizzes, then when you're ready, take the test. As soon as you take it, you're done. You can move on to the next course. If you fail a test, the bad news is your instructor will probably give you homework before you're allowed to take the test again. In general, I would take a test when I felt like 80 to 90% there. I would never wait until I was 100% sure I would pass, but I would also be okay if I failed and I would have to spend another week on this course. So the key is not taking the test too quickly, but also not wasting your time and over prepping. The second type of assessment is a performance assessment. It's a paper. Performance, think PP. Performance paper. There you go. Follow the rubric exactly. If it says A, B, C, D, or E1, E2, you follow that rubric exactly. When it comes to the length of the paper, they might say that this needs to be 10 pages or 15 pages. I've never had a problem having a paper that was slightly shorter than they asked for. You're going to write the paper in the APA style. You get Microsoft for free. Just use a template, or I prefer Google Docs. Just go to templates and then search APA. You also get Grammarly for free, run it through Grammarly, and then upload your paper. Then it's going to take them 3 to 5 days to review your paper. And at this point, I would say move to another course if you're trying to accelerate. If there are any edits, just make those quickly, send them back, and it's going to take another 3 to 5 days. Additional semesters. Once you finish your first semester, your mentor will start opening more courses for you. Every mentor is different. I've heard of mentors opening a whole set of classes for you all at once, and then my mentor would just open one at a time. Just remember, if you're having a really bad time with your mentor, you can talk to student services to get another mentor. Just set your expectations that your mentor is not really there to mentor you. They're really there just to open a class, point you in the right direction, but they're really not there to mentor you. And at this point, it's just as fast as you want to go. Here's the big thing. When you get to the end of the semester, if you are not done with a course, you can extend one course for a month. Be sure to ask your mentor way in advance, several weeks up to a month in advance, to be able to extend that one course. But if you have multiple courses open and you don't finish them, you will get a failing grade. Now at WGU, everyone has a GPA of 3.0. Do you know how many times a job has asked for my transcript? Exactly 0 times. So I wouldn't stress about it if you do fail a course, but obviously you don't want to do that if possible. How to accelerate. The truth is, with accelerating, it is all about you, how fast you can finish the courses. And the truth is, you will probably get burned out. And at that point, maybe take 3-4 days or even a week off, but set a deadline of when you're going to start again. Technology. Definitely subscribe. My next videos are going to be how to use ChatGPT or AI to study for a test, and some shortcuts on how to write papers. I hope you're doing well. Take care of each other, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.